place I love, take me all the way. Oh no, all seriousness now. As you can see, we're in Tony's garage, and today I just received a new part, and it's the transmission fill tube, or dipstick tube, whatever you want to call it. And this one on mine is rusted out, so I just got the new part today, and I'm gonna go through the basics with it, because I went online and I couldn't find any video, not any video whatsoever, of replacing a dipstick tube on a Ford Ranger. Found it for other vehicles, but nothing on the Ford Ranger. So I'm gonna go through it. So as you can see, the dipstick tube is, let me see if we can get a look at it here. Here it is, the top of it, but I don't know, it's not really going to tell me much outside of the fact that from what I can see there, do I get it on video there? I think I do. There's one bolt, one nut there. See if I can. Okay, I got it on the light on it there now. Yeah, there it is. So it's just that nut and bolt that need to come off. Now I'm not certain about where the bolt attaches, but I know the nut. Well, anyway, let's have a look at the actual new part, which is right here, and this is what it shows. There appears to be a, well, I did have to buy this rubber O-ring. It didn't come with it, but this obviously fits down in there somewhere. So mine is completely rotted out, it's rusted out. I'll show everyone now in a second, but it looks like it's take off this that nut that I just showed, and pop this out, and then try and wiggle this baby out of position, and with any luck, I'm in like Flynn. So here we are. Now, I think I should be able to see, yeah, it's that fat part right there. Well, as you can see, the spout goes into the transmission, and this fat part right here has got to be slipped. I showed you from the new part, that's where that slips in. It's really fucking bad up here. It's in bad condition, as you can see there, but I think if I can get that light to shine up around there, you might be able to see how it's, actually you can see through it, part of it, but now I'll show it when I get it off anyway. Okay, so I've been at it for a few minutes here now, and see if I can get that, bolt in. Okay, that bolt is a fucking bastard to get at. So what I have done is I took a set of long handle needle nose pliers. Now I managed to get what I believe is a 13, but you really can't get a sensible angle on it, so I'm not certain. But anyway, I loosened it up, and now I'm very slowly managing to get the nut off with the needle nose pliers. So just an update as to what you're into with this shit. So I got the nut off, and as you can see, it is a 13 mil nut perfectly, even though I really couldn't tell because it's very, very difficult to get it down over it. Now, as you can see, here is, where is it now? Can I see it on video? Yeah, okay. Maybe right there, is it? No, I can't manage to see if I'm seeing it or not. Anyway, let's assume that you are. Yeah, okay. Well, can adjust the light here. Yeah, is that any better? Yeah, here we go. So that's it. That's the top of the dipstick. And it's that nut, and that's attached. I couldn't find nothing online about this, which is why I'm taking the time to put the video together. As you can see, it's very difficult to get anything in there. It probably appears on camera that it does, but it's on a funky angle. So yeah, I guess if you had a wrench that had like a bend on it, I mean, like I've got a bunch of different wrenches there that, you know, like these babies that, you know, have all the funky turns and shit on it, but it needs something that bends in. I don't know. But anyway, that's where we are. Tomorrow, I'm gonna see if I can get down there somewhere and get my hands around that, and hopefully it pops out easy. As you can see from the bottom part of this, there we go. That's what got to come out. So how badly that's seized in, given that it's been there since 2010. This is a 2011 truck, and I bought it in November 2010. I mean, obviously it was made then, so anyway. And this will be my next project. This I took off yesterday. This is the spare tire assembly for the truck. And it was solid, so I had quite the job cutting that off and getting it all out. But now that it's off, I'm going to buy a new one and put the spare tire back up. So it is the day after. I have the I sprayed it down with some good old fancy PB blaster. My mentor Matt Pine suggests this is the ultimate stuff for freeing shit up. You know, you spray it and leave it for a while and it should do its thing. I sprayed it last night in hopes that a little bit will get down and it'll be a little easier, but who knows. Okay, well, I'm about to start. I'm gonna get down there now and see what I can come up with. Okay, well, I'm gonna take out the dipstick. Get that out of the way. I'm going to make sure that this is separated from that bolt, and there should be nothing now holding it. And now I'm going to crawl in under her, hopefully with the ramp up there. I got a fair bit of room. I got me trusty light. Okay. There it is. Probably should have came in a different way, but okay. Man, this is going to be really wicked to get a hold of. There is hardly enough room to get a hold of that at all. I don't know if I can. Well, holy fuck. Unbelievable. That came right out. Ha ha ha. Unbelievable. Hey. Well, guys, hopefully I caught that on video, but I'm gonna get my phone now to be certain. Okay, so it's after dropping down a little bit there now. Okay. maybe it's got to go down, is it? It doesn't appear to be able to come up. Okay, down it is. Seems to come down best kind. So let's compare these two babies now, and hopefully, so if you're gonna take it out, you gotta go down, not up. Wow, holy shit. So they appear to be, oh wait now, this one looks a little shorter, is it? No, it's exactly the same. Perfect. Wow. So now tell me it's not gone. Holy sheep shit. Same way as it was, and I don't know if that's going to be very easy for me either. Now, I know I'm a bit of a strange cat in that I don't know, but maybe that might be a good idea. Well, we'll see now. I was thinking that I just put a piece of line down and okay. So she obviously got to go up through here. I certainly don't want to stay on, now do it. I couldn't be that lucky, could I? Well, now, let's see another issue. No way that went up there that easy, did it? Holy shit, it actually did. Okay, some pointers that I learned with this. You can get at it a little easier if you go in from the driver's side. So I got this set up here kind of in the center, and if you come up this way, you can manage to reach your hand in around here, and it's a little easier to get at than trying to come to what would appear to be the obvious way, right? I used 3 different types of wrenches. Each one, depending on where it was, worked. This little stubby was a beauty, a short one with a little twist on it, made it a little easier to get at it. The ratchet is beautiful, but as you can see, the ratchet is straight, so it was a little more difficult to get on it. And you know, and well, actually I kind of used 4 because each one had a little decent sized arch on it, so depending on where it was, that's what worked. But if you're going at it and you're trying to get this bolt off, or nut off I mean, come up from the center and get down this way. This might be obvious to some of the pros, but I'm assuming that my audience is similar to myself and just fucks around at shit and really don't know. If you're a mechanic, obviously you don't need to be watching this video anyway.